Sorry. I'm sorry, I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love you. Sorry.
I love you.
I love you. You, the one who called me last night. I was dreaming when I saw your name writing on my display, acting like the honest one, in touch with your feelings, explaining my thoughts. Am I allowed to ask the same question back to you?
When you ask me to describe how it feels to be ever-changing, I answer in hope of being your ideal. I like you so much. It is so hard to give you compliments.
Want to listen to your feelings, consume your sadness. I act that it is easy. When your stomach says yes, but your head says no, I want to listen to the in-between.
When you want me to meet you in Paris, is it because you're all alone in the big city? In our fantasy, we see the same flame starting a fire in the distance.
I still am an entertainer in the real sense. When
In my dream, I only hear you. But imagine lying next to you, breathing close to each other and celebrating this silence during this human task of stitching. It's a pleasure meeting you. There seems to be a big ego. I won't say anything about it all. A state of emergency where everything is reality. Everything is true. A real existential fear.
I absolutely need an opponent to become aware of myself.
For the first time in my life, I can see the horizon permanently.
Love will remember me. And I am without the expectation to be something that I am not. And what will you write in your bio?
A sudden outburst of anger. A suddenly rising and erupting feeling of rage. In my current perception, is an electrical feeling. And how do you feel about yourself?
We are revealing a lot of secrets now. And I decided that we are really good at it. It does feel more emotional than I thought. With time and distance, I will say yes, that was healthy.
You have the feeling of showing yourself without being idealized.
It feels like something bigger she serves than herself.
A state in which you can suddenly do anything. And of course, that always has something to do with the fact that I want to be loved.
Come on, this is serious.
I guess old habits die hard.
The flirting I used to survive also helps me get other things. A naturally occurring human phenomenon.
One day, after listening to Bob Dylan, you wrote me a song about what seemed to be your feelings. And there went my good feelings about singer-songwriting. Can I look past that? I do have a big heart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I love you. I love you.
I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. 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 I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, hey there, lover. Pay me what you have, what you've got.
I can give you my time, my attention.
Memories come in waves, go through me like a cold stream, and leave me with the warmth of being loved.
Now everything feels easy. I don't even know what to write about you.
Been told I was beautiful in a gross way so many times. I can't accept it when someone tells me in a caring way.
You seem happier ever since I've gone.
I'm sorry, but I'm deeply still in love with you. Aren't I good enough to be enough for you?
I am not searching for a new version of me. There's a part of me that feels awakened. Something electrifying about feeling alive. The duality of me, the duality of being me.
In our attention economy, we see thousands of ads a day, which all try to tell us what we should care about. My attention, my most valuable commodity.
I look back and know everything will be different someday. Destigmatize instead of reproduce.
Try to notice and let me be who I am meant to be. Let me shine like a diamond.
Outer space applauds everything different than it is. My heart, restless, sings to itself all day long.
This world needs new music, so please help me rewrite our story.
It will be fine, he said.
I have looked for you all over. So please, Come on.
Holding on. That is what I do now, that I have found you. Have never screamed before, have learned to blend into the crowd. Now I scream for my sanity, because dreams do become reality. And silence does not exist as long as my head keeps spinning.